Tuesday, October 10,
So I think that's what you say,
2022,
Nyuma Boakai.
the Liberian people stood in long line
Addressing
across our beloved country
the nation and
to
national issues
exercise
since
one of the most
October
sacred
10,
rights
2023.
offered by the Liberian Constitution to all Liberian citizens. The right to vote, the right to elect, or eject their leaders. No doubt, the majority of the Liberian people who stood in those lines on Tuesday went to exercise their rights to eject President Weah from the presidency of Liberia for his dismal performance for the past 6 years, during which his CDC party has placed over our country. Liberia has since witnessed gross incompetence, corruption, brazen looting of state revenues without accountability. The lack of leadership and retrogression have been the order of the day. Today we want to thank the local and international observers, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, the United Nations, the European Union, the United States, and all others who continue to work with us in this very torturous journey. As it is now evident from the result of the presidential election announced by the Electoral Commission body, the National Election Commission, NEC, the Liberian people, in their righteous way, have served President Weah with clear warning that his days of presidency are numbered, and very soon, the final verdict will be delivered to make President Weah a one-term president. Through their votes, the Liberian people have presented to President Weah and the CDC-led government the reality that they feared the most throughout these elections: the possibility of a second long face-off against me and our broad-based team. I therefore want to take the time to express our profound thanks and appreciation to the parties of the Unity Party Alliance, all parties and sympathizers dispersed throughout the length and breadth of this country, who expressed their franchise by casting their votes for the rescue ticket. With your votes and support, we have made it, and we continue to make history. We have proven in a resounding tone that a people determined to achieve a noble goal can prevail. Despite using millions and millions of dollars obtained from questionable sources and intimidating our supporters, President Weah and the CDC were unable to break the ironclad resolve of our people. Despite the massive irregularities, we fought. A good fight. On the journey to October 10, 2023, you, our supporters, our people, defy rain and thunder. You defy the scorching sun and the suffocating heat. You defy sleep and fatigue. You walk long distances and cross many rivers and creeks just to share your good news and rescue. You did so, not so much because you love Joseph, Nyuma Boakai, or Jeremiah Kang, We did so because we love our country, Liberia. Our fellow Liberians, our countries need to be rescued. And then we can embark on getting it fixed. Our country needs to be swept. Our country needs to be redeemed. Our country needs to be healed and reunited. Indeed, our country needs to be rescued. To achieve these lofty goals, as I've always argued, we need all hands on deck. One thing I know very well is that all the talents and ideas we need to build our country cannot be found in any single party, tribe, county, religion, or region. That's why I am committed to forming a government of inclusion. And God willing, we ultimately achieve our grand goal of democratically evicting President Weah from the executive in a couple of days and weeks. We shall form a government that truly reflects the political, ethnic, regional, religious, as well as gender diversity of our country. We shall form a government in which the true value of a Liberian is not determined by loyalty to a party or by loyalty to the country, Liberia, but the person's ability and willingness to contribute his or her quota to the country's progress. We are therefore reaching out to all of you, our brothers and sisters in the opposition and Liberians in general, to join us in our noble mission of making our country breathe freely again. It is against this backdrop that I today issue this clarion call on you to summon the patriotic courage, rise up or move, check the distances, defy the shade of unpleasant weather, endure the long queue in your respective polling places so as to draft your verdict in the ballot bag for the unshackling of our dear Mama Liberia. Together we can, and we will effectively tackle the push epidemic in our country. Invest in the healthcare, education, agriculture, as well as our small foreign investment, thereby uplifting our country and saving the future of our young people who have become walking dead bodies due to the action and inaction of a government that just does not care. And so, let us revolt against this sad state of our nation and our existence as a people. I urge all of us to wield our sacred votes to take the destiny of this nation in our own hands. Let us deliver the deadly blow to mediocrity, corruption, ethnic strife, and this absurd approach to governance. Let us deliver Liberia from the crushing jaws of mismanagement and ineptitude. This is the opportune time and hour, and it is before you, and it's right. Together we can once more make the Liberian flag so radiantly flutter high, bringing pride and dignity to us all. Together, we can work hard to make it work. To achieve this, we will we crave sense of patriotism, a call to our elders, our youth, our mothers, and all Liberians. Our journey is not over. We have a run-up. This is real, the real test to our commitment. I am convinced with God above, our helper, we will prevail. I'd like to, as always, help us to sing Liberia, love Liberia. Thank you, and God bless you.
So just you can see
Thank you very much.
we give
Thank you very much
to